Well, we're certainly in for a very interesting matchup. And now it's over to our commentators to take us through this match. It's Matthew Thompson, Andrew Johns and Alana Ferguson.
Thanks, Marley. Great to be here on Thursday night. And here come the Dragons, who can draw level with Brisbane in terms of victories in 4th position with a win tonight. Margot Vella, 5 tries in 6 games on the wing, so you add her try-scoring capabilities to that of Tegan Berry at the back, and they do have a fair bit of strike power. A setback for them, however. They lost Sophie Clancy in the warm-up, sadly, to an ankle problem. Many changes for the Dragons, but they have been most competitive throughout the year. 2 single-point defeats to Canberra and the Titans. Otherwise, they'd be ensconced inside the 4. So the Dragons really have to win this to maintain aspirations of playing finals footy. It's that bitter local rivalry for the first time in NRLW. Good run there, Anessa Biddle.
Yeah, it's good to see Biddle back. She gets through so much work for the Cronulla Sharks. Keep an eye on her.
And Ellie Johnston, she's the leading try scorer in the Sharks team this year, the front row with 4.
Her energy and her pass, will hopefully open us up with a bit of width.
Any plans, Tegan Berry? Any set plays we should watch out for?
Yeah, I think so, Joey. We're trying to, firstly get up there, but Tiana Penatani's read her a couple of times, so I think we'll adjust some of our stuff, but I can't give you too much.
Good poker face, shall we? Thanks for your time. Good luck. Penalty here to the Sharkies. Quick tap by Brooke Anderson. Gee, McGrath West has had a strong start. And Wheeler confronted strongly, but she offloaded the goal to go back to Johnson. That was a good fend on McGrath West. And Hopkins also comes in. Willing start to the local derby. Wheeler just pokes through half a gap there and is able to play it quickly on the back of that. Preston takes it flat. Challenging the defence, but Tyler Nathan Wong there and McGrath West again. Crash play, try to Anderson, the first to the Sharks.
Well, they had a few really quick play the balls that set of 6 for the Cronulla Sharks, so they had all the momentum. Just comes up, we see here on the Harvey Norman replay, up on the advantage line. That set, the Dragons were just on their heels that little bit, giving them that time and space makes it very hard to make that tackle.
$6-0.
Other than Tegan Berry, where's another focus of the attack for the Dragons?
Well, I still think Tyler Nathan Wong on this left edge. She's really dangerous. Zali Hopkins is so crafty out of dummy half. Her service is outstanding. So it could be something in the middle of Zali, but Tyler Nathan Wong. And then the other big one is Racine McGregor's kicking game. When she gets it right, it's a real weapon.
Here's Costa playing in the back row, named in the centres initially. Tackled by Wheeler. See, that set distance is a telling stat, isn't it? The Sharks averaging 40 metres and St George Illawarra just 25 per set. Well, Tegan's trying to impose herself on the game, but the Sharks' defence has been pretty steadfast so far. Weatherall, that's a really quick play the ball. And McGregor plugs it into the corner. She wants it to hold up. It's going to do just that. Brilliant. What a kick. Oh, spilt ball. Is that a try? I think this might be a try. The ball was spilled and no one knocked it dead.
That was a great kick.
Video review. Starting no try, coming into 6. The ruling live is backwards off Cronulla and dead. Just confirm no grounding.
The ball is knocked backwards from Cronulla.
Oh, that's a try.
What about that? What an effort. Tyler Nathan Wong. And she was there a fraction of a second later. That was gone over the back.
Well, that's the reward for getting down there on kick chase. Getting down to put pressure on.
By the Dragons player. We have a decision.
Great reward. Nothing this half has gone really their way. The Dragons have been down a couple of times and couldn't score, but you spoke about that, Alana, the kicking game. It was a great chase. You'd be happy, Jamie Soward. Big kick coming up.
Yes, you did.
Well,
You used to do this for fun at training, didn't you?
not as good as the one I saw last week.
Ruan.
That was wonderful reward for Tyler Nathan Wong. She was just down getting treatment on that knee a couple of minutes beforehand. But also Maddie Weatherall.
5 short. Ray tries to dick one through. Oh, that might have been a rush of blood there. A couple of tackles left and trapped by the Sharks.
They're really difficult to get those grubber through on those short side defenders. Really tight. Has to be a perfect kick to get it through.
Oh, nothing in this on the scoreboard, and by way of momentum, the Sharks probably started the better, but the longer this half has gone, the Dragons have really played their way into it. And just how we like it in the derby. Nice and close, 6 points to 4. Edition of the local derby between the Sharks and the Dragons in NRLW, and it is living up to the billing. 6 points to 4. Don't let the scoreboard fool you. This has been a very entertaining, physical game. Intense rugby league here on Thursday night, coming to you from PointsBet Stadium in Cronulla. A try apiece, and the Dragons, with a lot of players missing and a lot of positional changes, have got stronger as the game's advanced.
They've just aimed up, the Dragons. They just keep turning up for one another. A lot of changes, a lot of new combinations, particularly on the edges, and haven't really missed a beat.
And a lot to play for as well for them. They'll draw level on 4 competition wins with the Broncos. Berry with a catch on the fall. Good explosive speed. Look at that. She's back within 10 of the halfway. 20 tackle breaks to 3. That's only 6-4. Incredible. Bright taken front on by Dodd. Good power in that tackle. McGregor to McGrath West. She's been immense up in the front row. Oh! That's the shot of the season!
What was that?
Shocker.
That was violent.
Well,
The kick's bounced in the clear here. The Dragons still looking to get possession back. The Sharks have got it. Now cue this replay.
Get up now, lock in.
The whole Shire just shook.
it was premeditated.
Oh! And heck, how did Sinead Lendl hang on to the ball there?
Well, the tougher it gets, the more Lendl loves it. 2 weeks ago doing the Titans game, she was into it. That was some tackle.
What about that?
Tiana Penatani, though, her defensive efforts are immense. She's kept Tegan very quiet, but that was something else.
Tara, release that. Lock in. Darling, wait. Hold. Go forward. All the way, Tara. Now. Last tackle, no extra. Tara.
Goodness me.
Hold.
Now Saunders slow to get up and play that. Preston kicks flat.
Great kick into the breeze.
Ollie, give 10. Run 10, all on.
Just threw everything into that tackle.
Good meters there by Butler. And Dodd can scamper. Ellie Johnston's back on the ground now.
Last tackle, Roxy. Square. Go. Ellie, give 10. Ellie, give 10.
Not a great kick there by Emma Tonegato. I think she was trying some sort of a banana kick over the top, but it was well diffused by Tegan Berry.
Help! Release Quincy. Hold. Go, 2. All the way.
20 minutes to go in the game.
Taylor, no extra. Looking now. Square. Banana, hold. Square. Go, 3.
Foxy Murdoch. Oh, look at that. Look at that for a run. Looked like he'd come to a standstill, but kept struggling through. And now Tyler Nathan Wong made a clean break there. She was tackled desperately by Biddle. Berry slips the ball away. Lendl over the top. Try to the Dragons. And it's Cortez Tapo, whose ankle was injured badly earlier. She's recovered and scored and given the Dragons the front.
On that left edge that made the line break, and then a quick play the ball. We can see here on the Harvey Norman replay, their halfback, Racine McGregor, finds Tegan Berry, and she just attracted Tiana Penatani. She knows that she's had a target on her back the whole game, which freed up that little bit of space. And they go over on the edge of the Dragons. Great footy.
Picks up 5 metres or so with that kick. Got a full set for the home team here. And Tiana taps and runs hard. Straight into Mulhall. And Lendl lending some assistance. Johnston now. Oh, there's a bit of intensity about the Sharks here. The first 2 runs very powerful. Gets them up to the 30. Here's Dodd. Target and Hopkins combining in defence. Ball sent to the right with Preston, and now Foliaki, who's just gone back on the ground. What a tackle by Karanga Katoa. 3 metres out. Plenty of numbers out left for the Sharkies. She's going for another try, Johnson. Tackled around the legs by Bright. Super effort. Cut out pass. Oh, it was not
play on.
It's play on. Penatani scores.
Coming into 6.
Amazing skill there from Staples. Tonegata, she's been winding up that long pass all night, that cutout pass. Harvey Norman replay, gets the ball. Lendl goes for the intercept, and the ball comes back inside. Geez, that's good skill. Penatani, she deserves the try. She goes over. The skipper, Ruan.
It was a nice double pump by Emma Tonegato to find that space, and equally up to it.
On this set, the Dragons. Cronulla just ahead in what has been a tenacious arm wrestle. Oh, good shot. That's the first time Biddle's been hit with any authority.
What a tackle.
Weatherall. 2 big shots in consecutive defensive sets. Tonegato! She's clear! Emma Tonegato racing away. What a tackle and cover! But the ball's still alive. It goes to Quincy Dodd. She fires one over the top. That was Tyler Nathan Wong with an unbelievable covering tackle from behind. Tonegato again. Ball sent out to Staples, who scores. And that will seal the deal for the Sharks.
Tonegato, she set it up with a great run. 50-metre effort through the middle of the field. And then the ball comes wide. Harvey Norman replay. Down to you, Ruan.
Well, that definitely was a massive hit by Maddie Weatherall, but it was just that inside play, and this is what Emma Tonegato does really brilliantly. She constantly pushes up on the inside, and then she reloads here to come up with a really lovely pass selection out to her left wing. The outside backs for the Sharks today, Tomo, Joey, they have been immense.
Especially this left side. It's the strike side. So much speed, so much strike.
Oh, she's made the correction. What a great kick by Taylor Preston.
What a kick.
As valiant as the Dragons have been, the first local derby is going to go the way of the Sharkies. Berry tried to chase through a kick there. That should be offside, I think.
Behind the point.
And the Sharks are happy. It's always extra special for these clubs when they're able to succeed against their crosstown rivals. And Cronulla, winners of the Southern Derby for the first time in NRLW. 16-8 full time.